to today's bad decisions. I decided to spend my entire paycheck on, wait for it, so much honey. Let's go over what I bought. I got 4 different kinds of honey. Absolutely basswood honey, raw wildflower honey, blackberry honey, raw honey, and I wanted to try some of these honeycombs, and I got all these at Bees Are Life. That was probably the bad choice of my day to go and buy so much honey, but I wanted to try all the flavors. Oh god, just a sudden realization. That's my toxic trait. I have flavor FOMO. I'm sure you guys already knew that based on the way I ate. But anyways, I got so much honey, so I was just like in my mind, what goes well with honey? Tea and crumpets. Well, I don't know what crumpets actually are. I just read the word in Harry Potter, the first book. But I did go and acquire myself some tea. Not fancy tea. I just got a bunch of random teas at the discount supermarket near me. And some arugula. You might be wondering, why would arugula go with tea and honey? Well, it's because I went to the bakery and got some ciabatta. He pronounced it and I can't copy it. Ciabatta bread? And oh my god, here's the story. I feel so embarrassed because, you know, I eat rice and I eat noodles, so I don't really go to bakeries or buy bread. In my mind, I've seen movies where, like in movie France, they go out to the bakery every day and buy 1 loaf of baguette or something like that, right? And that feeds a family. Well, I'm a family of 1. I can't have a whole baguette, so I'm like, can I get 1, please? And then he just gives me the dirtiest look. He's like, just 1. I'm like, what am I gonna do with more than 1? It's kind of big. Let me show you. Like, that's the size of my head. I think that's a pretty big piece of bread, but what do I know? I'm not a bread eater. I felt so guilty that I was like, well, I'll spend some more on your very overpriced salami, like, and right after I went to the discount supermarket, and I'm pretty sure I could get like 4 times the amount for the price I paid for this. But that's okay. I need to stop feeling guilted into paying more for things I don't actually want. But I got tomato to go with my arugula and my bread. That's gonna go with my honey and my tea. This is gonna be fantastic. Let's go make it. Dude, look how fancy I am. Organic arugula. Not gonna lie, I would have bought non-organic, but it was $2 more, but this was the only one they had left. I don't know, maybe this looks ghetto, but I washed the pre-washed arugula because I don't trust them for washing it. I mean, come on, there's always product recalls for things that get salmonella in them. I don't know if this can get salmonella, but I trust nobody. And now, the most important thing, hot water for the tea. Damn, that's a heavy piece of bread. I wish I had a bread knife. Am I doing this right? Maybe in half, like here? Maybe I should have just eaten the whole thing. I don't know. Tomato. Do I have to air fry this? Is it illegal to air? I'm air frying it. I like my bread crunchy. And I'll give it some tomato. I'll do 1 more. Then some salami. I can't believe I paid $7 for this, man. This better be delicious. For $7 and only like, I can't count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 slices. Oh my god, it's 50 cents a slice. Lesson learned, cheap out more, because this is too much. Now, time to make tea like a heathen. This is actually double-walled, so keep it warm, tea bag, and wow, hot water. I'm a chef! I'm gonna use the basswood honey on my bread. For this one, let's go with a scoop of raw honey. Spoon. Let's see, 1 tablespoon is 20 grams. I took too much. I only want to put 1 tablespoon in. Close enough. 17, I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's like 60 calories worth of honey right there. This might just taste really good, so I'm not opposed. I'm hoping this will taste good. I feel like I haven't eaten honey since I was a child. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I went on this honey adventure because I was feeling nostalgic. Is this stirred in yet? I can't even tell. Sure, good enough. Let's make some toast. I got my bread. Ow, it's hot. Such a dumbass. Okay, then I'll cool it down with some tomatoes. I don't want to waste tomatoes, so I'll eat that end piece. I don't like it. Calories on this. For 5 slices, it's 106 calories. So I guess we will just do 4 slices for around, I don't know. That way, it's even. Even Stevens on both sides. Yeah. And then I want to drizzle some honey on it. Let's use the basswood honey. Basswood. Oh, I can't open this. Ah! The lady was telling me this tastes kind of citrusy, so I'm really excited. Oh, it's leaking! Yes. I'm running out of spoons! Okay, just 14 grams, okay, good enough. Oh, it's leaking! Oh. Yeah, I didn't plan this out very well. Is this working? Oh, okay. Oh, why don't I just take one of these and like do a little wipe? Yeah, okay. This is working. You know, I might as well melt the rest of it in my tea. There we go. Lovely. And then, just gonna put a bunch of arugula on top. Maybe this too much? I don't know. It's fine. I don't know if I cut this bread properly. Why does it look so ugly? You can probably tell I don't eat bread very often. I tried to pick up my tea and then I just spilled it everywhere. Time to make it again. No, why am I like this? I'm actually super excited to try this, but I try the tea first. Maybe I need more honey, but since I spilled it, I ended up using less honey. I'm not sure where the camera's pointed, but let's hope it's at me. Let's try this. That's pretty good. I feel like I should have used less honey here and more honey in my tea. Well, you live and learn. I've never done this before. I separated my 2 halves of the bread, so the other side's here, and that makes it way easier to eat. Why didn't I think of this before? Today is quite the adventure. I finally found the microphone I want off of Facebook Marketplace. The guy seems like he's a music producer. I'm getting it for a great price. He's even delivering it to me. Praying this one's real, or I'm out $220, but we'll see. It's midnight and I'm feeling hangry. But I know I'm not physically hungry, just mentally I want to eat. Because maybe in my head, I didn't think that ciabatta salami honey sandwich was enough. Just an hour ago, I was celebrating. I was like, man, I'm feeling full. I feel satisfied. Today has been a great day. But now, just an hour later, old habits die hard. I think the midnight munchies are coming in full force. Now, let's talk about my great day, because I'm really happy with what I did get done today. I finished my work. I went on an adventure despite the fact that it was raining, so I went out for a nice long walk in the rain. Got about 9,000 steps in today. Kind of wish I hit 10,000, but I mean, that's kind of arbitrary. I think I can do a longer walk tomorrow. I got a bunch of different honey flavors to try, which is just super fun. And the sandwich, is it even considered a sandwich if I don't close it? Open face sandwich? Bread with toppings? The bread with toppings! I don't want to insult sandwich culture. I don't know enough about sandwiches. I only eat rice and noodles. But the sandwich, I keep calling it a sandwich. I think it's a sandwich. The sandwich I ate was really satisfying. It was surprisingly good. And I think I can improve it for next time. Less honey on the sandwich, more honey into my tea. Easy. And while that was really fun and exciting, the most exciting part to me was getting this microphone. And I know you can be like, Gab, that sounds kind of boring. Why are you so excited about a microphone? Let me tell you why. Because it makes me feel like a Facebook market genius. For those who don't know, this is a Shure SM7B. And in Canada, it retails for $540 before tax. Now, Facebook Marketplace is flooded with fakes, and they try to sell them for around $300 to $400. But the guy who listed this one was selling it for $180. It's used. The windscreen is a little lumpy because he kept it in his closet for a long time. I never buy from profiles that have no photo, and if they're new from 2022 or 2023, and if they're selling things like Dyson or like AirPods, they're selling fakes of everything. But stalk this guy's profile, seems like he's a music producer, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, this is it. So I jumped on it, and this guy is far. If I had to drive, it would be over an hour away. And so instead of $180, he was like, I'll deliver it for a fee. I was like, heck yeah. So I got this, and he even included the XLR cable. I asked him if he had one. That's just kind of the cable I needed to connect it to the rest of my setup. And I would probably value the cable around $15 to $20. So really, I feel like I got a steal for $220. I got it delivered to me from over an hour away. I got the cable, everything's working. I'm super happy with it. I am ordering a little stand for it. Oh, that was actually even better because I saw the stand on Amazon. It was like $26. As I was pondering on it, the price dropped to $19.99. So I was like, oh cool, I saved money without even trying. So I got a stand for it, and then I ordered a new wind muff, so because this one is looking kind of janky, and you can kind of tell that it's probably been left alone in a closet for a while with other things stacked on top of it. I love saving money, and this is great because now I have a microphone for myself here in Toronto. The one I've been using doesn't belong to me. I borrowed it from my girlfriend, and it has been hard having video calls with her because she sounds pretty unintelligible, but that's my fault. I took her microphone. Sorry. That about sums up my day. I was gonna edit this video myself, but I think I'm just gonna send it off to my lovely editor and trust that they will bring my footage to life. And I am going to head off to bed so I can avoid eating. This is the cost of being fat, guys. I am draining my mental and my bank account trying to lose weight, but we are making progress, so I'm not upset about it. When I finally reach my goal, I think I'm going to be really thankful to the Gabby of now for doing this. I hope you all have a delicious and delectable day. Good night!